When the smoke has cleared, there will still be some power structures standing, and among them will be the party which won the 2010 elections, Yukanovic's Party of the Regions. It still dominates the east of Ukraine with its heavy industry, and here many people are appalled at the demonstrations and still see Ukraine's future as looking further eastwards. But the capital and the western regions lean heavily towards the opposition parties, 3 of which will make the political running. Their leaders need to appeal to these people, but also to the vast majority of Ukrainians who did not demonstrate. The 2 main players are from the same party, Arseniy Yatsenyuk and Yulia Tymoshenko. He's been leading the Fatherland Party in her absence, but she is the senior figure. Yatsenyuk, a lawyer, is a former foreign minister. He stood for the presidency in 2010. He and Tymoshenko will now discuss how best to ensure they win the presidency and indeed get a majority, albeit a coalition majority, in parliament. Also prominent, Vitaly Klitschko of the UDA party. One nickname for him is Dr. Iron Fist, because he's not just a former heavyweight boxing champion, he also holds a PhD in sports science. UDA means punch. Klitschko has already announced he intends to stand for president. The third biggest opposition party is led by Ole Tyanibok of the Svoboda, or Freedom Party. He's regarded as a far-right nationalist. Svoboda supports the EU trade agreement, which Yanukovych rejected, but his party's radical views are a long way from the social values of the EU. And new, smaller power bases may emerge. Many of those in the front lines of the fighting over the past 3 months belong to the right sector. They're drawn from ultra-nationalists and neo-fascist gangs. Their dream is to destroy the state. They will not be satisfied with change that brings in a centrist establishment party. That is the future political battleground for the elections. First, though, Ukraine has to clear the literal battleground of the streets. They're not there yet. Tim Marshall, Sky News.